Shut up, Jehoon. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Fatal Fury Mark of the Wolves. City of the Wolves. Fatal Fury Mark of the Wolves came out in 99. Street Fighter map. The worlds of Fatal Fury and Street Fighter collide in an all-new storyline. Play through the Street Fighter map to discover how the action unfolds. This content is best enjoyed after completing Ken and Chun-Li's OST mode. Already did. They're playing the Street Fighter music. Story progress is shared. Okay. Alright. Skills. Oh, I can play as everybody. Oh, shit. Ew, I can play as Cristiano Ronaldo. Ew, fuck that guy. Ken. Kim Jae-hoon. Sorry, Shin Jae-hoon, excuse me. Salvatore Ganacci. Nightmare Geese. I'm still not used to him yet. I'm just gonna play through the Street Fighter story. I gotta play Ken. I hate that Street Fighter theme. Oh, it's JP. Sea of purple flames stretches before him, swelling and ravaging without end. Whether what he's seeing is a dream or not, he cannot say. The line between the two is fragile, as if it could all come crashing down with even the slightest movement. This feels strange. He feels strange, neither truly asleep nor truly awake. It's as though someone has pulled him out of a deep slumber against his will. Then unknown, familiar voices begin to pervade his mind as a searing migraine threatens to split his skull. Struggling to cope with the pain and cacophony of voices, he clutches his head in agony. The man grimacing with pain is none other than Terry Bogard, the legendary hungry wolf of Southtown. Ugh. The purple aura then grows in ferocity, and the fiery pain in his head compounds, as if his brain itself is being burned to cinders. The source of this anomalous aura emanates, quietly but surely, from the fist of a single man. This is psycho power, a kind of supernatural strength that feeds off of negative emotion. Defying all logic and reason, psycho power has the capability to warp reality, fueled by the darkness that lies within the hearts of people. There exists a man known only as JP who wields psycho power so capably and with such confidence that it acts as an extension of his very body. None remain who know his true identity. Most intriguing, it seems you have the mental fortitude to withstand my psycho power. Yes, if anyone can, it will quite likely be you. But just because you've been able to hold out until now does not mean you always will. What happens then, I am not liable for. The previous experiments sadly bore no fruit. He was so tantalizingly close. One more step was all he required. Yes, I'll have to take precautions to ensure no one meddles this time. Bwahaha. JP laughs with a low, ominous voice as the aura and its purple flames swell even more. In the face of such overwhelming power, Terry is helpless to do anything but writhe and squirm as the flames relentlessly consume his mind. Plunging into the deepest depths of his consciousness, a nauseous chill grips him as his brain feels churned by an unforeseen hand. A vortex of pain unlike anything he's ever known. I suppose you've had enough of that. The corner of JP's mouth slowly rises into a smirk, one brimming with a certain confident cruelty. Oh, God. I pray that this works on you. I well and truly would like nothing more. God, this guy's a dick. Having said his piece, JP vanishes into the darkness, leaving behind only the flickering remnants of the purple flames as they drift throughout the space. 1 hour later, Rock discovers Terry lying unconscious in his home. He rushes over to the side of the man who raised him, shaking him by the shoulders. Terry's brow furrows in pain as he slowly begins to open his eyes. Rock peers into Terry's eyes as he offers him a bottle of water to drink. Terry, what on earth happened to you? Keep it down, kid. I'm fine. I appreciate you coming and helping me, though. Terry takes the water bottle and proceeds to quench his thirst. His face is deathly pale while his breathing is ragged. You don't have to talk right now. Not if it's too much for you. Everything was purple. All I could see in front of me in the dream was I had this purple aura. Felt like I was losing control. At least I think it was a dream, but it all felt so real. Could it have somehow actually happened? Thanks, Rock. I think I'm just going to try to take it easy for now. Terry starts to stand, staggering and struggling to keep himself up. Rock quickly props him up, guiding him over to his bed and laying him down. Get some good rest right now. Lots of it. I mean it. From his bed, Terry lifts up his hand and lightly waves it dismissively, wordlessly attempting to tell Rock not to worry about him. Uh-oh. Later, Rock receives a message from Chun-Li, whom he met the other day. In it, she asks to meet him with him to discuss something. While waiting for her at the location enclosed in the message, he recalls their previous exchange, in which he told her, if you ever run into any trouble yourself, just hit me up. Side the head with a chair. I didn't expect her to actually take me up on that. I'm about to get laid. You didn't. I'm not bothering you right now, am I? Rock suddenly notices Chun-Li herself stands before him. Her usual this time is softened by a faint, teasing grin. No, not at all. I'm honored to be of assistance. Anyway, you said you needed to talk about Terry? That's right. You see, according to Chun-Li, she heard a commotion earlier in the morning. At the center of it was an awfully familiar figure. There was no doubt about it. The person looked a lot like Terry. But the eerie aura of that person was nothing like Terry. It was like he was engulfed in purple flames. Rock thinks back to the dream Terry told him about, as well as his own painful encounter with those flames himself. I don't know if it's the real Terry, but if it is, we have to stop him. He told me he thought he just had some kind of bad dream. But maybe it wasn't a dream. Terry? And so Chun-Li and Rock decide to comb through Southtown in search of the truth. As they follow after Terry and leave the tracks he leaves behind, in time they'll step foot into a darkness that swirls beneath the streets of Southtown. What they'll find at the end of their search, no one can predict. Damn, this is tight. Oh, they're playing his theme! Chun-Li and Rock first head to the slums, a crime-ridden part of town where fights are an everyday occurrence. What is this, River City? The two make the rounds, asking locals about Terry, but no one knows anything useful. Looks like this is a bust, too. Are you sure it's Terry we're after? Well, let me ask you this. You said you saw him this morning, too. Did it seem like he was planning on going out? No, not at all. At least not from what I could tell. I mean, it's possible he got up after I left, but still. Before she responds, Chun-Li retraces her steps, recalling when she and Terry sparred just days before. Earlier. What do you say? Fancy a little spar? Straight to the point, I see. Nice to meet you. I'm Chun-Li. It's an honor to have someone of your status think of me that way. I happily accept. From there, they took their positions, bracing for combat without saying another word. Oof, that's one hefty. That is a hefty kick. Terry just manages to avoid Chun-Li's Hazanshu, sliding along the ground. Still, a loss is a loss. Haha, you got me. The two warriors shake hands firmly, satisfied with their contest. Back in the present. At the very least, the Terry I fought back then wasn't the type of person to go on a rampage out of the blue. Could that dream Rock mentioned be a case of actual brainwashing, perhaps even JP? It would certainly add up if you were behind this. I remember Hotaru saying everybody in Southtown loves and trusts Terry. Yeah, he's always there when you need him, for Hotaru and for all of us. I see. Sounds like I can take her at her word then. I definitely say so. Thanks for believing us. Chun-Li stops walking and quietly reevaluates the information at hand, replaying the day's events once more. Could it really be Terry she saw earlier? Doubt begins to creep in to what she even saw in that brief moment. Let's get it. Oh, and you fight the box head, like the Mad Gear guys with the boxes on their heads. That's cool. And they're dead. I forgot I'm level 91 and these guys are only I'm 90 levels ahead of these guys. Good job, Ken. Oh, he's got a beard, too. Like, he's got an actual beard. He looks really good. Ken's entering dad era. We even get Rock and Jury and Luke costumes. Rock and Preacha get Jury and Luke outfits. Good stuff. Chun-Li and Rock proceed to investigate other spots in Southtown that Terry might have potentially visited. However, not a single trace of him can be found anywhere. This is starting to get seriously frustrating. I get how you feel, but we can't give up now. Let's try and interview a few more people. Interview? You sound like you're on the clock. Oops, is that what I said? I guess old habits do die hard. Chun-Li covers her mouth with her hand bashfully. Embarrassed at her slip of the tongue. Rock can give her a slip of the tongue. All she can offer in reply is a blushing, sheepish smile. Rock looks back at her with a smile of his own, unable to help himself. On second thought, what do you say we go back to where I first saw Terry this morning? You know what they say about criminals returning to the scene of the crime? True. It's always possible he may have gone back there. What she intended to say is a fascist joke. Facetious joke. Rock takes at face value. Seeing him respond so earnestly and stoically, Chun-Li quietly chuckles to herself, bemused. He really is quite a serious individual. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Right. You know what? Maybe it'll be Rock. Chun-Li and Rock's next to her. Hoobity bobbity boobity bobbida. Bibbity bobbity bibbity boo. I got something I want you to check out for me. It's not quite a full-on investigation, but well up your alley. Having agreed on the request, she found herself in the infamous city section earlier that morning. And that's where you think you saw Terry, huh? Right. When I was debating what I should do, I remember what you told me. Hotaru also mentioned that you and Terry were close. It seems Hotaru was just telling you everything, huh? Well, I think it's sweet. There's nothing wrong with that. It sounds like a nice relationship. Huh? Just then, a large, burly man comes bursting out of the shadows, lunging at them like a predator chasing its prey. Chun-Li and Rock split off to the side, dodging the assailant. Hey, did you people see what happened here? Did you? I don't know what you're talking about. Fine, be that way. You two are sleeping with the fishes. With a guttural growl, the man swings at her. Chun-Li's a step ahead, smoothly stepping aside and countering with a high kick. The attack lands squarely on his back, setting his giant body staggering. Chun-Li, now you've done it. Oh my god, I can fight a refrigerator. I quit. Dun, 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 Ken versus IKEA fridge. Bitch. Yeah. I love Ken in this. He looks so good. Taekwondo terror. Do I want to be Ken or do I want to be Rock? Hey, pretty lady, what say you and I grab a drink somewhere? Oh, fuck off. Hey, it's Jury! Huh, get out of my face. No, huh? Get out of my face. Jury launches a ferocious kick, which Donghua barely manages to dodge. Whoa, hey, is that Taekwondo? That was Taekwondo. I do it too. This must be destiny. Stop talking. Jury leaps at Donghua, unleashing an Akinsatsu kick aimed at his head. In turn, he lets loose an aerial electric spinning kick, clashing with her foot. Interesting, so you're more than just some dumbass sleazeball. What else you got? Looks like I reeled in a dangerous one, but a Taekwondo genius can never back down. After a prolonged battle of literal footsies, Jury gains the upper hand. You're too strong. Shouldn't you have some kind of weakness? Weakness? Me? Like hell I would. If anything, before she can finish speaking, she spots Chun-Li walking down the street. What is she doing here? Hey, that's Chun-Li over there. You two friends? None of your business, fool. Chun-Li hits the swooning Dong Huan straight in the stomach with a forceful kick. Can't let her see me. I don't want to hear one of her boring lectures. Oh, so that's how it is, eh? Interesting. Dong Huan turns to her with a cheeky grin. She responds with a ruthless Tensinren, sending him flying by his jaw. Since you love running your mouth, go ahead and use it to lick dirt, dog. Oh, shit. Jesus, Jury. Make Jury playable, dude. She'd be sick as hell. Southtown? I don't want to go to Southtown. I want to go to Street Fighter. I think I'm going to be Rock. I love Ken. Like, look at this guy. Chun. Classic Chun-Li all the way. Kim Jae-hoon. I'm so glad they put my boy in there. Terry. Rock. I gotta be Luke, right? Like this, he looked... Okay, so... Rock isn't... Like... You know how Luke's buff, right? Like... He's got, like, big, sculpted, like, muscles and shit. Rock doesn't have that. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Juicy Goosey. I love this cosplay. It's so stupid. I think I saw like a fake thread thing. One more clean, elegant blow. She sends the hefty man tumbling into the ground in dramatic fashion. Looks like he was all bark and no bite. Chun-Li walks over to her fallen attacker. From his pocket, a small bag slips out. Ah, my weed. One containing illegal narcotics. Oh my god, it was weed. So it was you, was it? Talk about good luck. Huh? What do you mean? This is exactly what I was asked to look into by none other than Kevin over there. She gestures over to a man nearby who looks visibly uncomfortable to have her attention. Oh, nice work. I can see you got everything sorted out here already. I just got here myself. Mm-hmm. Sure you did. We'll go with that. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Not in front of the kid, at least. Despite his protest, Kevin's expression relaxes as he and Chun-Li converse. Kevin, you haven't heard anything about Terry lately, have you? Something's come up and we're looking for him. Really? Nothing comes to mind off the top of my head. Sorry. What's going on? Did something happen to him? She told Kevin that Terry may have been causing trouble in the area, and that he'd been acting strangely. Hard to believe a guy like him would be up to no good. Started making trouble in the neighborhood. But, well, if I hear anything on the grapevine, I'll let you know. For now, thanks for apprehending this big buffoon. No problem. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need any more help. Chun-Li, you shouldn't keep doing his job for him. Hey, I do my fair share, Rock. Promise. Anyway, I'll see you guys around. Kevin reaches down and grabs the unconscious man's arm, dragging him away from the scene unceremoniously. Damn, Chun-Li busting drug deals. Let's go. A misunderstood relationship. Chun-Li and Rock watch as Kevin takes off with the man. Even with the attacker gone, the atmosphere of the area has changed little. The quiet has fallen over the alleyway as merely a facade. Something remains amiss, something sinister. Something tells me it's worth taking another close look around here. Agreed, I got a bad feeling about this place. As one might have expected in a place like this, they are being watched. Groups of mean-looking men glare at them throughout the alley. Though they remain silent, their gazes say it all. Chun-Li and Rock are unwelcome here. Standing in front of Chun-Li, Rock keeps his back to her, guarding her as they continue to tentatively walk ahead. Aren't you a gentleman? You did that so naturally. What a sweetheart. Oh, keep it in your pants. I'm not trying to be, you know. As soon as he says that, he conceals his face. What his words don't convey to her, his back certainly does. Oh, is he feeling embarrassed? Well, I still stand by what I said. I can tell you're like this all the time. Wait, there's someone here. Rock puts his fingers to his lips to signal Chun-Li to keep quiet. She nods silently in affirmation, her eyes sharpening as she surveys the area around them. I finally found you, you shameless fraternizers, you. Someone's voice cuts through the air, making them both tensed up reflexively. Oh, who is it? Let's get some battles. Can we do drive impacts? God, he's so lanky. God, this is so dumb. Rock dressed like Luke is ridiculous. Honestly, I don't know. I think I might go back to Ken. Oh, Jesus, hello. Hokutomaru, of all people, are standing before them with a band of muscular men in tow. Although in practice, it looks more they are dragging him along. Huh? Is that you, Hokutomaru? Are those guys behind you friends of yours? Ignoring Rock's question, he turns to the men and begins to feverishly plead with them. See, there they are. Now, do you believe I was telling the truth? Yeah, they certainly do appear to be fraternizing. The men give Chun-Li and Rock a disdainful once-over. I'm lost, Rock. Who are these people? The guy in front is a ninja named Hokutomaru. As for everyone else, no clue. Well, I see. Well, I don't know about you, but something seems off about this friend of yours. You're telling me, hey, Hokutomaru, what gives? Care to explain what's going on? After getting permission from the other men, he walks over to Rock and Chun-Li and begins to clue them in, keeping his voice low. These guys seem to be ticked off because I saw some couple flirting around here. You can take them on for me, can't you? I know you're strong enough, Rock. Please? What? That doesn't make any sense. Why should we... The other men accompanying Hokutomaru begin to look visibly irritated as they watch on, making their displeasure loudly known. The hell are you whispering all about over there, I'll kick your asses, every single one of you. Forget the kid. We don't need that punk. It's lights out for all of them. Having lost their patience, the men all dash out at once, charging at the trio with great ferocity. Watch where you're moving, boys. Oh, shit. Don't talk smack to Chun-Li. Or Rock, for that matter. Oh my god, he's barefoot. Not so tough, are you? Yowza. Dead. It looks so stupid. Gah! Chun-Li and Rock's simultaneous kick attacks knock the men back before they ultimately collapse onto the ground. Ugh, you lovebirds won't get away with this. The man faints after muttering the last invective for good measure. Well, that was weird. I'll go tomorrow. You're gonna tell... Huh? He's gone. A ninja's ability to disappear never fails to impress. There was nothing to be impressed about, but that's besides the point. Yeah, which is who are these lovebirds those men were getting worked up over? Beats me. Assuming what they even said is true, if it were, why are they looking for him? Hey, King Alpha. Meanwhile, on top of a nearby building... Whew, that was crazy. Thank God Rock showed up. He saved my hide. Sorry I foisted them on you, dude. Still, what was up with that couple I saw? They were pretty close to each other. Try as he might to remember more clearly, all he can recall is blonde hair. Back in the alleyway, we checked around a bit. There's no sign of Terry anywhere. It looks like my hunch was off. Chun-Li smiles resignedly, as if blaming herself for their lack of progress. I wouldn't count yourself just out just yet. Rock weirdly takes a look at the area around them. Though he can't see it, he senses a presence in their midst, one that he knows very, very well. The peak of taste. You acquired a new skill, Rev Impact. What? Meanwhile, not too far from where Chun-Li and Rock's stand is, in fact, Terry on a nearby street corner. By sheer luck, he managed not to notice the other two. It was as though they were boats out at sea, passing each other in the night. Terry is on a mission at the moment, namely to find the source of his strange dream filled by those purple flames. Operating on his own, he, like Chun-Li, also caught wind of a doppelganger said to look an awful lot like him. I have to do something about this. Despite concluding that he was well enough to start moving around, Terry has hardly made a full recovery. Indeed, though he cannot quite describe what it is, there is something eerie that has been constantly encircling his body. He recalls the purple flames eating away at his mind, churning it relentlessly, and with it that indescribable feeling of nausea. Another piercing headache suddenly erupts. The pain seems to constrict him from deep inside. Terry's breathing becomes rough as his eyesight wobbles and falters. Before long, he can no longer keep standing up and has to crouch down. Just then, a shadowy figure drops before him. The figure looks down at him from above, and it begins to speak ever so quietly. Pathetic. Who is it? Oh, you have to equip the Rev Parry and the Rev Impact. Oh. I thought you just got them on its own. Alright. As much as I want to play as Kim Jae-hoon... Oops. Dude, Fatal Fury is fucking crazy. Like, look at this roster. Nightmare Geese, he just came out today. Mr. Big from Art of Fighting. Joe Higashi from the original Fatal Fury. Andy Bogard, original Fatal Fury. Salvatore Ganacci, a Bosnian DJ, like, in real life, like he's a celebrity. Mai Shiranui. Hotaru Futaba. Gato. A lot of these characters are from Garo, Mark of the Wolves. Tizok. Kine R. Heinlein. Vox Reaper, he's new to the series. Rock Howard. In his Luke look. There's his basic look, and then there's his Luke outfit. Terry Bogard, Fatal Fury fame. Kushnud Butt, or Marco Rodriguez. Preacha with a jury look, which is really weird. Kevin Ryan, Garo. B. Jennett, Kim Dong-hwan, Hokuto Maru. Billy Khan of Fatal Fury fame. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fuck right off with that nonsense. Ken Masters of Street Fighter glory. Chun-Li. And Kim Jae-hoon of Garo, Mark of the Wolves. Gotta go with Ken. Do I have a favorite character? In Garo, Mark of the Wolves, it was Kim Jae-hoon. Kim Jae-hoon was my shit. My favorite Fatal Fury character is Kim Kaf- Is that Carlos? They fucking put Carlos Miyamoto in here. From what the Oh my god, this fucking game. Delta Red, an elite crime-busting squad whose activities span the globe. Hearing that a member is on his turf, Mr. Big sends out a dispatch to investigate. Keep a low profile. We got ex-Interpol agent lurking around too. Understood, boss. I've already located said agent. She appears to be in a quarrel. The lackey explains that Chun-Li and Rock are fighting some thugs. Keep your distance. Your target right now is the soldier. Don't know what she's after, but she interferes over in my affairs. Eliminate her. Boss, I have eyes on the target, preparing to tail her. She appears to be muttering. She may be in contact with her unit. She removed her jacket all of a sudden. Is she about to attack? Oh, shit. What do you mean attack? Don't tell me you got spotted. I'm not sure. I've crouched down just to be safe. Oh, shit. She's turning towards... What's wrong? What's going on? Damn it, talk to me. I think I may have been spotted. I had to change position. My apologies. Is that... A meow comes in over the radio, coupled with the sound of something fleeing. Cammy, hey, wait. Did I do something wrong? She's using her jacket belt to play with the cat. Clever, Delta Red. Very clever. She's playing with a cat? Yes, sir. Continuing to tail her. Forget it. I've heard enough. Pull back. Kage Wolf? What? Oh, this is Akuma! Terry looks up to see who's speaking to him, his mind hazy. Like, this is Terry, but like, Akuma. What he finds is a man, and not just any man, one that looks identical to him. With eyes as cold as ice, a smile begins to form on the man's face. Evidently, he found some level of joy in what's taking place. What's with that look on your face, huh? Lighten up, I'm having the time of my life here. The shouty figure's resemblance to him turns out to be more than skin deep. Even his voice greatly matches that of Terry's own. Hearing the voice sends an unpleasant jolt through Terry's body. Huh? What's got you all shaken up, tough guy? Oh, this stuff? He takes his left hand and roughly wipes it on his face, smearing a red liquid across it. He averts his eyes reflexively. He can't bear the sight of seeing his own face stained with that red. And that's when he just spots something even worse. More of the scarlet, disgustingly raw-looking liquid smeared all over the figure's back. Words form in Terry's mind. Who the hell are you? However, faced with something so surreal, his words catch in his throat. What a boring reaction. Is that all you can muster? Shock? Surprise? Guess the Hungry Wolf isn't anything special after all. At last, Terry managed to raise his fist and wordlessly land a punch on his so-called twin. The blow is enough to send the figure flying, but as soon as he touches the ground, he immediately recovers and regains his composure. Don't act so smug. I'm not going down. Not like this. Big talk. Terry clenches his fist and takes off running straight toward the mysterious man. Oh, shit. Fun fact, that's not Terry. It's Ken. In a Street Fighter stage. I'm in a fucking... Hey, there's Lee Fen. Dead. Bodied. Woo! What a badass. Not bad. Perhaps I underestimated you. Is that all you've... Though the bout may have technically ended in a draw, for all intents and purposes, it's a loss for Terry. After taking the blow to his stomach, he's swiftly brought down to his knees. The other man casually waves his fist around, his smile beaming with an air of arrogance. There is no debate. He well and truly won the fight. Huh, you know what? I take back what I said about you earlier. You are, without a doubt, the legendary Hungry Wolf of Southtown. I see now that title isn't for nothing. His scarlet eyes narrow down and his crimson-drenched face turns into a sneer. It's clear he's enjoying himself. The pain, the fear, the death, all of it. I have no plans on running. If you want to follow after me, be my guest. The man turns his back to Terry and begins to walk off. As his impostor gets further and further away, his eyes settle on the star emblazoned on his jacket. A familiar sight fills him with frustration. Unfortunately, having been left too beaten and battered by the fight, his body refuses to get up. All he can do from the time being is remain kneeling on the spot, breathing raggedly. Terry? You. It takes every ounce of his remaining strength to look up. His eyes land on another familiar face. Man, why do I seem to find you so beat up, dude? Who'd you fight this time, huh? Ken. Ken grabs Terry by the shoulders and props him up so he doesn't keel over. It's a strong grip that Ken has on him, and a warm one at that. Ah, Ken's bailing you out this time. We love it, we love it. You unlocked Second South. Meanwhile, as Terry and Ken got reacquainted, Chun-Li and Rock's hunt for clues about the mysterious couple has taken them to Second South. Though Chun-Li has walked around the area previously with Hotaru, the series of identical-looking streaks has her feeling lost. Streets. I can't say I know all this area all that well, either. Sorry for getting us lost. That's okay. I don't mind too much. If it was just me, I'd be in real trouble. I wish I could remember that route Hotaru had told me all about before. Well, I still feel pretty bad. I'm not much of a tour guide in these parts. Rock sighs, frustrated with himself. He really is an earnest kid, Chun-Li thinks to herself with a smile. I guess that means we can look around more thoroughly. Now let's see if we can't find anyone else to speak with. Moves naturally, approaching people and gathering information. No one seems cagey or guarded as she speaks with them. Wow, she really did work as an investigator in the past. So adept is she that before long, Rock is absolutely captivated by the sight of her working, unable to take his eyes off of her. Can't say I've seen anyone who looked all that suspicious to me. Believe me, if I saw couples getting hot and heavy, I'd remember, because that's what I want for myself. Ugh. Sorry, I can't remember anyone like that. A lot of people come through my shop, it's hard to keep track. Ultimately, Chun-Li's efforts are in vain. No amount of digging around for clues turn up any reliable leads. So much for this area, I guess. Let's try the station across the street. Sounds good to me. Slut. Alright. Carlos Miyamoto. I love the relationship that Ken and Terry have. Ow. Ow. Oh, I kicked him right in the toe. I just went dunk. I didn't know Ken's eyes were blue. Great Detective Carlos. He's not a detective, he's a vigilante. Earlier in the day, Carlos Miyamoto saw Rock Howard hastily running to somewhere. Sensing something amiss, he decided to patrol Second South on his own. There's some kind of commotion. What could it be? As he scans the area, he catches sight of a man sporting a red mask passing by. Are you with the Canary Crate Gang, or perhaps the Cardinal Crate Gang? Canaries? Can't say I'm familiar. They are a Metro City gang whose members wear headgears, but yours response seems truthful. Me? A gang member? I'm Tizok, a wrestler who loves nothing more than justice. A justice-loving wrestler? Mayor Hager, is that you underneath? Did you sneak in this city? Mayor? I told you, my name is I was distracted by the mask, but your physique? Of course you're the mayor. I swear to protect you from the riffraff on these streets. There's been a misunderstanding. I'm not this Mayor Hager you speak of. The sight of two burly men arguing draws stares from nervous onlookers. No, I recognize that strong, righteous aura from yours anywhere. Trust me, I've admired you too long to be fooled. You are him. I'm not your mayor. I swear by my mask, I am Tizok. I swear by my blade, you are Mayor Hager. How many times must I tell you, I am Tizok? Ah, that strength of will and red-hot spirit. You absolutely are the mayor. The pair's conversation continues for hours as everyone gives them their space. What an idiot. Like, honest and truly, what an idiot. Give me that Rev Impact. And that Rev Parry and Rev Rush. Only in Street Fighter. That's so cool. You can get drive impacts and, like, drive rushes. Does it actually work? Oh my god, it does! Oh, this game. Is this a forever collab? Because this is awesome. Like, this is actually fantastic. If we don't get a Capcom versus SNK, is Ken going to beat up a fridge and get kicked out of IKEA? Yes. Ow. Bitch. It's not every day you see Ken rumbling with a fridge. Oh, you bastard. Hodogen. The two of them continue their trek across Second South in search of bustling locations full of people. They try to find answers at the station, the zoo, the live music club, but all of them leave all of them empty-handed. Just where could Terry and that mystery couple be? We're just running in circles without any more leads. There's got to be a better way, but what? Yeah, what indeed, huh? Over there. Squeak! Whoa, is that you, Itokatsu? Oh, that's, what's his name? Is it a lot of fun? Yeah, it's pretty fun. Rock, Chun-Li. Oh, I'm glad I finally found you two. Oh, Hotaru, I was hoping I'd run into you. Rock and I were just talking about you. We were talking mad shit. Look at your dumb hair and your red bow. Really? Lucky me then, I guess. Actually, there's something I need to tell you two. I heard you're looking for someone who looks a lot like Terry, and what is it? Did you see him? I guess you could say that, kind of. It sure looked like him, but it was like he was some kind of husk. What do you mean, husk? You couldn't sense any life energy from him? No, it was like he wasn't really alive. Not only that, he had this purple aura. I'm really worried about him. I tried to follow him, but my feet were just stuck. Chun-Li and Rock exchange glances and nod to one another. Clearly, they need to somehow find Terry, and fast. Where did you see him, Hotaru? He was at the park at the other end. Chun-Li, Rock, whatever you do, stay safe, okay? We'll be fine. You wait right here with Itokatsu while we go take a look, okay? Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll take over from here. You just hide somewhere until it's over. Alright, be careful. Now that they have a solid lead, thanks to Hotaru, Chun-Li and Rock and Chun-Li make their way towards the park. Alright, if we just take a left on this road, consults a map as the two of them just walk. His attention is broken, however, when a familiar voice suddenly calls out to him. Rocky, is that you? What are you doing in this part of town? I could say the same to you, and where are the other Lillian Knights? Did they all just stay back this time, Jeanette? Good question. Let's just say I met someone very intriguing. Who's this woman? Wait, you're not... It's nice to meet you, Jeanette, was it? I'm Chun-Li. Chun-Li softly chuckles to herself. As soon as Jeanette recognizes her, she's positively starstruck. Her excitement is practically written all over her face. Oh my gosh. Yes, call me Jeanette. I can't believe I'm talking to the Chun-Li. You're my idol. Jeanette, you look kind of funny right now, and you sound even weirder. That's so nice of you to say. I feel honored. Thank you. No, thank you, ma'am. I'm the one who's honored. Jeanette giddily shakes Chun-Li's hand, a smile as big as her face, before she turns her attention back to Rock. Hey, Rocky Pie, you don't mind if I join you, right? Pretty please? Jeanette maintains her unrelenting, irresistible smile as she takes Rock's hands in her own and squeezes them sweetly. It's her way of putting incalculable pressure on him with her feminine wiles without needing to say a single word more. I guess there's no reason for me to say no. Fine, you can tag along. As long as you don't slow us down. We're busy. How rude. When have I ever done that? It looks like our investigation just got a lot more exciting. Oy vey. I wonder where Terry's in all of this. Like, is he still with Ken? Bam. Oh, baby. Damn. Boxheads don't stand a chance. Fight. I don't know. Debate. Drake. Fuck yeah, he did. Your ass is tweaking. I agree. Hell yeah, I would. 92. Yeah. The trio resumed their walk to the park. On the way, they see a small rest stop, which Jeanette bolts towards as soon as she spots it. Huh? Oh, there you are. You don't have long been looking for. What? Evidently, Jeanette already had some sort of business with the man sitting on the bench, but something has taken her by complete surprise. Her face full of shock. I wonder if that's the intriguing guy she mentioned earlier. Chun-Li and Rock proceed to catch up with Jeanette and the man. However, once the man enters into view, they too stop dead in their tracks. Terry? Ken? Why are you... Indeed, the man sitting on the bench is none other than Ken Masters himself. Not lying next to him is Terry, clearly in agonizing pain. He was already like this when I found him. Good thing I did, too. Otherwise, he might have been a goner. Terry? Terry, hang in there. Do you recognize me? Yeah, I think so. You're Aunt Jemima, right? I mean, Aunt Jeanette, right? That's right, Terry. It's me. Oh, I'm so relieved. Now I have my children. Tears begin to well up in her eyes, but before she starts to cry in earnest, she stops and forces herself to smile instead. Terry, how are you feeling? Don't push yourself right now. What in the world happened to you? How'd you end up like this? Ken puts his hand on Terry and slowly straightens him up. And then they had a baby. Ken then offers Terry some water, who takes it, gulping it down before letting out a long, deep sigh. I'm having a baby. I mean, I ran into some kind of doppelganger. Whoever he is, he's not normal. The way he looked, he talked, he was twisted to the core. I'm not pregnant. He's going around brutalizing people. He has to be stopped. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Terry, calm down. You're having contractions. No offense, but you're not going to get anything done looking like that right now. He's right. You need to focus on recuperating. Despicable. What was that, Jeanette? How could anyone do such a thing to Terry? I'm going to find this doppelganger and capture him, bring him to justice. Let me handle this, all right? Please? With renewed strength, she swiftly gets up and without so much as turning around to look at the others, she sprints off. What in the... Okay. Hey, I got Luke! I swear, whenever something comes up involving Terry, that girl goes absolutely ballistic. Rock watches her as she gets smaller and smaller in the distance. While he considers following after her for a brief moment, he stops himself. After all, he still has Terry to worry about. Supporting him through his pain comes first before everything else. Aww. Ken, we have to get him to a hospital. It's dangerous to not get him treated. Hey, you're preaching to the choir, sister. That's what I've been trying to tell him, but unfortunately... He glances over at Terry, whose eyebrows furrow as he attempts to force a smile. Come on, guys, a hospital? You're overreacting. I'm doing just fine. Ugh. Like hell you are. You can't fix everything just by gritting your teeth and burying it, Terry. Seriously, listen to him. We'll figure out what's going on with this imposter. You need to take it extremely easy and rest right now. I guess. There's nothing wrong with asking for a little help every now and again. You're not fooling anyone, Terry. I know you don't mean that. Ken, we're trying to talk some sense into him, not set him off. Both of you calm down, please. There's no need to argue. As Rock attempts to mellow everyone out, he feels a sudden presence behind his back spooking him. While he turns around, a low, melancholy voice begins to address him. What do you think? Oh, excuse me. Low, melancholy voice. What do you think you're doing? Gotta fruitify these bitches. Ooh. Who's fighting? Bugs. Bunny. Bugs Bunny's birthday beating. Ugh. Yay. I love these gloves Ken has. They look so sick. I want a pair of them so bad. Another rising up or cut? I've always wanted a pair of their gloves, dude. Ryu's or Ken's. Soon after meeting each other, Luke and Joe decide to have an uppercut contest. What do you think what do you think of my... The gloves? No. No, I don't have any of their gloves. I can't find them. What do you think of my hurricane upper? Ugh, that stung pretty good, but I could do you one better. Rising uppercut! Despite taking the blow dead on, Joe gets right back and closes it up and closes in on Luke. Did you just call that a rising upper? Close, uppercut. But what of it? My bud has a rising upper, but it doesn't just jump like you did. No kidding. A rising uppercut without the rising, huh? Okay, I learned something new today. Meanwhile, I can't seem to shake this off. Gaha. Chew! Oh, great. First I'm dizzy, now I got the sneezes. Little does poor sick Terry know, he's a hot topic just nearby. Oh, dang it, I got the sniffles. Andy Bugatti. Standing in front of him is a man with an abundantly malevolent air about him. The man sports a martial arts outfit. His piercing gaze fixates on one person unmoving. You there. Are you the one who did this to him? The question is directed at Ken, who remains beside the battered Terry. Huh? Andy? Is that you? Andy doesn't respond at all to Rock. His eyes remain glued to Terry, so much so, in fact, that it's as if he sees nothing else. You're Andy, right? Whoa! He lets out a forceful bellow and breaks out into a run. He charges forward in a straight line, his eyes locked in onto Ken. Oh, hell, don't tell me you got brainwashed again. Like with Rock, Andy ignores Ken's question, responding with a fist flung with unstoppable fury. The pure rage in his attack rips through the air like an explosive shockwave. Ken, what's going on? That's what I want to know. Fuck it. Whatever. If it's a fight you want, you'll get one. Andy, what's gotten into you? As he takes one blow after another, Ken slowly and calmly proceeds to close the gap between the two of them. Once he reaches his ideal spot, his eyes glint with a wild ferocity. He now has Andy exactly where he wants him. Sho, Ryu, Ken. Why are we fighting, Andy? I thought we were in love. Ooh! That was sexy. Do that again. Ooh! God, Ken is so fun in this game. Put more Street Fighter characters in. Who's next? Ryu? Luke? Jamie? Oh, Jamie would be crazy. His Revic cells and shit? Whoo! Damn you. Andy hits the ground hard, sliding across it noisily with an impressive cloud of dust. Moments later, after the dust is settled. Andy, are you okay? Rock? Why am I... That's right, Terry. Don't worry, your brother's gonna be okay. Right now, we need to have a talk. Chun-Li speaks with a rather rare sternness. Her tone disciplinary. Who the hell you think you are closing in on my man like that? Boy, I ought to take the fucking melon ball into your bitch ass. I'm sorry I went so berserk. When I saw Terry all beat up like that, my mind went completely blank. Before I knew it, fists were flying. I think I know how you feel, Andy. If it was me in your shoes, I probably would have lost my cool too. No, that was unacceptable. I'm really sorry. I caused a lot of trouble for Ken and Chun-Li. Could the effects of his past brainwashing make him successful? Could the effects of his past brainwashing be making him susceptible to manipulation from that Terry look-alike? Don't worry about it. It's all in the past now. We gotta focus on Terry. Right. I just don't get how he could have ended up like that. He was attacked by someone. We're trying to track down the perpetrator right now. As he speaks, Rock looks at Terry, who is laying back down on the bench. His words are filled with a quiet determination. Aww. Hey, Jury. As he moves to lift Terry up to take him to the hospital, Andy interrupts. Let me handle it. I'll get him to a doctor. You guys just find whoever did this to him, okay? Thanks. We'll leave him in your hands. There's no telling what's going to happen from here. Yeah, the more people we can bring with us now, the better. Chun-Li's eyebrows scrunch up with concern as she looks over Terry in his current state. The typically vivacious, hungry wolf looks deathly pale, the color drained from his face. The sight leaves a pit in her stomach. I just realized something. Jeanette's not back yet. I wonder where she went. Rock decides to text her, letting her know that Terry's being brought to a hospital for treatment. Hey, Chun-Li, about that aura with the purple flames you said you saw before, do you think he's involved in all this? Almost certainly. I can't imagine who else it would be. Ken, don't do anything reckless. I know. Now I'm worried what that guy's plotting this time. Ken bites his lip, his anger building up by the second, the silent intensity of which is palpable to everyone present. As if reacting to this, Terry lets out a pained groan. Terry, hang in there. We'll get you to a hospital soon. Hey, wait a minute. Who's that group of people over there? Everyone turns to the direction Andy is looking. It's the Black Veil Brides. Refrigerator. Oh no. Let's go to IKEA and kick some fridge ass. Bitch. In a world where you can beat up refrigerators, Psycho Driver. I love Ken's reveal trailer. Oh, what's with this city? It feels like everywhere I go, that woman is on my tail. Between a certain flirt and Chun-Li, Jury isn't having the best of days today. Oh, this sucks. I need to find somewhere to blow off steam, fast. Go to a strip club. She spots a luxury car as well as a man who looks out of place beside it. Sporting a leather jacket and red cloth around his waist, he appears rough. As soon as he closes the driver's side door, Jury sneaks into the passenger seat. Pedal to the metal, kid. I want to be ripping through the street. Huh? Listen, this isn't a taxi. Go bother someone else, will ya? Just start driving. I gotta go fast or I'll explode. Vox turns on the ignition with a sigh and begins zigzagging across the road. Can't you drive in a straight line, you frickin' weirdo? What do you mean? I'm driving normal. Oops. He suddenly pulls the emergency brake, causing Jury to hit the windshield. Ow! What the hell are you doing? Ugh, damn it, just give me the frickin' wheel. She reaches her foot over and starts turning the wheel, making it veer even more. What are you doing? I'm getting car sick. After she has her fun, she kicks the door open and steps out of the car. Your fault for being a crappy driver. See you around, loser. She's insane. Oh, she scratched the car up. What will I tell Kine? Sorry. Eventually he gets a call from Kine and heads in his direction with a sigh. Ah, now I feel better. Turns out joyriding's pretty fun. What the hell was that? I don't get it. What are these little conversations? They're so stupid. A gang of men slowly approaches them, sneers on their faces. They look like a rough group, as if ready to jump into violence at any moment. There you are, so this is where you've been hiding, huh? Yep, this is him. We found our blondie, the one from before. Something seems different about the chick, though. Whatever, who cares? Their wording reminds Rock of what Hokutomaru said about to him and Chun-Li earlier. Wait, is that mysterious couple? Were they talking about Ken and Jeanette this whole time? Realizing the couple in question were not, in fact, enemies, Rock breathes a sigh of relief, the earlier tension he felt quickly leaving him. You know, when they say history repeats itself, it's usually not this quickly. Huh? What'd you say, girl? I'm saying this part of town needs to clean up its crimes, starting with you boys. Before she even finishes speaking, Chun-Li launches a fierce kick into one of the men's jaws, leaving him reeling. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Just a little warm-up. Now let's see what you're made of. I think I'll join too. Come at me. Ken, keep an eye on Terry for us. We'll take care of these guys. Works for me. Thanks, guys. They each get into position and prepare for battle, staring down the men standing in their way. The silence in the air is suddenly broken by one of the men yelling, signaling for everyone that the fight has officially begun. Dude, if I was Ken, I would have thrown Terry on the ground. I would have been like, here, Rock, hold your daddy. I'm going to go break ass. Terry and Ken? Oh no, Terry fought Burai Yamamoto. He got his ass whooped. Ken fights Paul Phoenix from Tekken. Oh! Yeah. Oh, Rock and Terry versus Ryu and Ken. Yeah, it shows like Rock and Ken sparring. And he's like, not bad. That's what I was looking for. Your technique is admirable. I wish to go again. Hell yeah, let's get the show moving. Paul's crazy. He's not the best in the universe as he claims to be, but... As soon as Chun-Li brings one of them. Fuck no. Ken would whoop Paul's ass. Paul is way too arrogant. It was just let's see who would win in a fight. As soon as Chun-Li brings one of the men down with a decisive kick without skipping a beat, Rock throws a penetrating punch straight into the next one. Oh wow, Rock likes to penetrate, eh? Pretty much, yeah. Like, oh, we're gonna toss a coin. Into them falls that up, gliding smooth. The fact that Samus beat Mega Man's ass for the entire thing, and Mega Man literally hit her 3 times and won. Yeah. Ken, look at Terry's face. I know, I'm kissing it right now. I mean, we got to get him to a doctor ASAP or else. Just then, a fancy jet black car bursts into view at breakneck speed, the tires squealing as it comes to a sudden halt in front of them. Oh, don't tell me they called in friends. Pizza delivery. I mean, most surprising occupant inside who addresses them calmly. Somebody call for a taxi? Or did you want a sexy? Fox, why are you here? Before the group's shock has any time to wear off, another voice chimes in from the back of the car to explain things further. It seems our timing was impeccable. Who wants to have an orgy? Rock, let me have Terry. I love the man's build. I mean, we can assure his well-being at our dark hospital. You can rest easy. Kine, thank you. Well, take good care of him for me, or else I will. As the exchange is taking place, Terry just barely fades back into consciousness. Between groans, he managed to utter a few brief words. Ken, I'm pregnant. Ken, you can't let that purple punk get away. Of course I won't, buddy. Who do you think I am? The father of your child. Upon hearing that reassurance, Terry passes out once more. Kine grabs a hold of the hungry wolf, as Vox guides him back to the car. See you guys later. If anything happens, we'll get in touch. Terry's gonna be just fine with us. Right now, you have more pressing business to take care of, don't you? Yeah, it's time to settle the score with a certain someone. Kine's car takes off with Terry inside, disappearing from view before long. Terry watches as it drives away, praying for a good prognosis. I love the dynamic with Ken and Terry. I love that. That's so freaking cool. Like, how they have all that history with each other. Piecing together Terry's words, as well as Chun-Li's information, Ken concludes with confidence that there can only be one man, only one man could be behind recent events. Whatever it is that attacked Terry, this has JP's name written all over it, no doubt about it. Damn it, first Rock, now Terry? Well, when I think Purple Flames, JP's psycho power is what comes to mind. I don't see who else it could be. Bison? Exactly, he must have managed to brainwash Terry somehow. Then what? Did it fail? Terry was somehow able to resist it? That wouldn't explain that look-alike got earlier. Whatever he is, this chaos, it has to stop now. Rock clenches his fist, his eyes filled with anger, but just as the tension starts to climb up, a sudden voice erupts. Hey! Oh shit, it is her. Oh, Rockaroony! I'm back. Sorry, it took me so long. What's wrong? Jeanette. Her carefree interjection immediately calms Rock down, the rage swirling within him just moments before it dissipates in an instant as he sighs. So I just did a little intel gathering. The eyes of the Lillian Knights see every nook and cranny. Oh, there's a bug. Anyway, the guy we're looking for seems to be laying low here. And here, and here, in between her thighs. Wow. You're actually pretty capable, huh? Thank you so much, Jeanette. Let's get moving then. There's no time to waste. Their next destination set, Jeanette takes the lead, briskly walking off as Chun-Li follows close behind her. Hey, wait up. Ugh, just like that, they're gone already. God damn it. Realizing something, Rock then turns around to ask Ken a pointed question. Are you gonna be my new daddy? Have you been getting dragged around by Jeanette this whole time? Ken nods, confirming Rock's suspicions without saying another word. Wait, Ken's dating Jeanette? What? Wait. Wait. I thought Ken was married. Ken's married to Eliza, right? Like, this is the same Ken. Why is he fucking around with B. Janet? Are you having tea with other women, Ken? It's okay. I love my wife, but it would be kind of nice to have tea with another girl every once in a while. Tea is a metaphor in Japan for sex. When you want to have tea with a girl. Yeah, it's basically, because it's a kid's game, they say having tea. It literally means sex, and that guy just tried to whack me with a fish. Yeah, why don't we have tea sometime? I didn't even notice. Like, I was like, oh, he's just having tea with her. And when he says that to Eliza, upon getting caught, Eliza, this is just a misunderstanding. We were just having tea. That's all, really. I've heard that one before. And then she proceeds to beat his ass. Yeah, but in that euphemism, sex. But because it's a kids game, they say having tea. Like Pocket Fighter is literally just kid-friendly Street Fighter. As much as Max. Yep, I mean, you get drunk and you don't think straight. Anything can happen. It's like flying Rhino Junior High. Yeah, ladies got their champagne night, guys and girls got tea, and then gay people got drunk orgy. Ooh. Yay. I like Ken with the beard. It's not really noticeable in Street Fighter 6. Like he's got a little bit of stubble, but in Fatal Fury, his beard is a lot more apparent. I really hope he gets back with Eliza though. Geese Tower, dark. We will be playing with Geese, don't you worry. I'm just going through the Street Fighter story. I'm fighting a pimped out refrigerator. But no, it actually makes perfect sense because Terry and Mai were in Street Fighter. It makes a lot of sense for them to add Ken and Chun-Li. Because Ken is Terry's rival in Capcom vs. SNK. And Chun-Li and Mai Shiranui are rivals. Ryo and Kyo. Not Ryo, sorry. Ryu and Kyo are rivals. Because Kyo is the head honcho of King of Fighters. And, Ken, Ryu and Ken are the head honchos of Street Fighter, and Kyo and Iori are the head honchos of Terry too, because Terry's in it. Terry's like full-on mascot of. He's one of SNK's mascots. Seeing Iori in here would be pretty. Hey, Carlos. I love the Rev cells. You can literally chain specials into each other. So you can go from a Shoryuken into a Hurricane Kick into a Rev blow. Like, that is so clean. You just gotta make sure your Rev meter doesn't overheat. That's dope. In an effort to catch up with Chun-Li and Jeanette, Rock and Ken search around the station and main road, eventually managing to reunite with them. Next time, tell the rest of us where you're going before you bolt off like that, okay? Oh, did I forget to say? Oopsies. Sorry about that. Well, now that we're all together again, let's have an orgy. I mean, I can explain what my theory is based on the intel my knights have uncovered. This JP guy is definitely the one responsible for this, and he did try to brainwash Terry. But I do believe Terry's heart was just too strong for that to go as planned. Like he refused to give in? Right, but it gets more complicated. Not only is JP's psycho power in play, but the sacred scrolls too. You know full well what those can do. Psycho power and the sacred scrolls? Say they were to collide, and some hidden darkness inside Terry just take on its own causing some hidden darkness inside Terry to take on its own form. It sounds crazy, but it's just the kind of crazy that's on par for the core here in Southtown. Hidden darkness, huh? Bloodlust, maybe, or something like it. You're a natural, Jeanette. You handled that investigation like a real pro. I'm impressed. You really think so? Ah, I can't believe Chun-Li is complimenting me. Ah, how amazing. After listening to Jeanette's hypothesis, Ken thinks back to when Rock himself was brainwashed, turning into fallen Rock. If what happened to Terry is similar, JP might have been trying to control him and use his strength in some plot to revive Shadaloo. It's just one possibility, but more than enough to reignite his red-hot rage, which quickly begins to bubble over. JP, if you think you can come into this city and mess with my friends, oh, motherfucker, you got another thing coming. We need to find him quickly. Terry might not be his only victim. Agreed, he's caused more than enough trouble. Oh, JP's going down. Oh, there's JP. Fucking ugly bastard. Going off on Jeanette's findings, Ken and the others get to work on tracking down JP. To that end, the group decides to step inside a humble, inconspicuous cafe. Upon entering, they immediately draw the attention of the well-dressed staff, who size them up like jewelers appraising a gemstone. Oh, I see we have some uninvited guests. I would rather you all not go sniffing around so much. It's bothersome, to say the least. Ken recognizes him as the man who stood beside Rock when he was under the same influence of psychopower, taking orders from JP. You're that henchman of JP's from before, aren't you? I'm honored you remember it, truly. However, I really must ask that you all leave. I'm sorry, huh? What's your deal, snooty? For someone with such a polite facade, you sure are blunt. It seems we were right to come here. Definitely. So where's JP? And what's the deal with this Terry imposter running around? What is that thing? Ken's eyes narrowed at the suited man, his gaze piercing. Oh fuck, are we gonna beat him up? Oh, please tell me we have to fight JP, because fuck that guy. Like, okay, I love JP as a villain, but fuck that guy. He ruined Luke's life. He ruined Kimberly's life. He ruined Ken's life. Like, this guy is and all he did was balance Bison's books. He was literally Bison's accountant managing his funds for Shadaloo. But he hides it so well. That's why he's so good. Cammy and Strange Company. Uh-oh. After Chun-Li and company depart, Marco is left training alone in the park. You there. Our eyes met. That means we must battle, yes? No, thank you. I think I'll pass. Why do I keep getting approached by strange men? The masked man with the claw is plenty bothersome enough. The masked man with the claw. Who do you think that is? Take a wild guess. Beauty is everything. Ugliness disgusts me. Vega! The strange masked man, of course, being Vega, her relentless pursuer. Actually, come to think of it, I know someone who fights with moves like yours. Oh? He wears a uniform, but the sleeves are torn. Master Rio? Rio? He has long dark hair, which he combs back and keeps in a ponytail? Master Robert? And his catchphrase, piece of cake, was it? That man must be this man must be a big fan of the Kyokujin art of fighting. Kyokujin? No, he says he practices Psycho style. It's the ultimate, apparent. Dan. Never heard of it. Could he be an imitator? I don't know. All I can say is he's one bullheaded recruiter. I heard he's building a new dojo. You should visit it if you're in Metro City. The imitator sounds intriguing. I think I'll visit Metro City right away. He sprints off with a loud roar before tumbling in a dramatic fashion. Seems Kyokujin is quite an interesting practitioner, not unlike my Psycho-style acquaintance. I fucking love these references. JP, fucking Dan. Oh, whoa, I'm skipping. Something, your boss shouldn't have messed with Terry, so start talking. If you don't, someone's feeling emotional. I see a little fire is good, but you can't expect me to just talk. Why you? Rock attempts to throw a punch, only for Ken to promptly grab him and hold him back. Forget it, Rock. Hitting him is going to waste everybody's time. Smart man, if you wish to get in touch with Master JP, I suggest writing him a letter. I'll be sure he receives it. While he sounds mild-mannered as he speaks, the man's words are tinged with clear brazen derision. We're in a hurry. Perhaps we could speed this up? Oh, you're in a rush, are you? As soon as he replies, other men in suits begin to appear in droves from the shadowy depths of the cafe. I could have just punched him earlier. Yeah, seems like it. Fuck it, let's get it over with. Ken glares at the men with an intense glint in his eye, laying on pressure far heavier than mere words ever could. When all else fails, if someone's giving you a lip, you punch them. Especially in Southtown. Come on, people. Southtown and Metro City, anyone says they want to talk, they don't want to talk. You throw down. You just throw the fuck down. But no, going back on JP, he hides it so well, like being a villain. I'm not the bad guy. Like, when he defeats Ken, he straight up says, have you ever considered maybe forgetting about me and continuing on as in your days as an idyllic street fighter? And Ken's like, fuck you, dude, you ruined my life. Yeah, I know, just forget about me. Continue on with your life as before, I don't exist anymore. But Ken has this feeling of, if I don't settle things with you right now, I'm never going to be able to move on. The men are blown back against the walls of the cafe, slumping over in defeat. As powerful as ever, I see. Enough talking in circles. It's time to come clean. Where's JP? Ken speaks in a low, gruff voice as he roughly grabs the man and lifts him up, his tone filled with anger and frustration. What a glare. As for where Master JP is, that is a good question. The smirking earns him a punch. The man's self-assured smirking earns him a punch in the gut from Ken. Finally, his ever-present smile fades ever so briefly, replaced with a groan. What are you doing? If you knock him out, then we'll never know. I don't think we have to worry about that, Jeanette. Look over there. Out of the corner of everyone's eyes, the remaining men clamber out the back of the cafe, tripping over one another as they flee the scene. Hey, wait. Rock takes off after them, with Ken, Chun-Li, and Jeanette following right behind him. And in the cafe, the man that Ken had ostensibly felled slowly regains consciousness and begins to stand back up. Now the real fun begins. I can't wait to see how all this unfolds truly. As soon as he finishes muttering to himself, the contours of his body begin to warp and give away. Purple flames rise as his body transforms into mist, vanishing without a trace. Who? Still pursuing the fleeing men from the cafe, Rock and the rest find themselves sprinting towards through slum alleys. No one speaks, yet even without exchanging words. I wish Ken and every character in the game was bi, because I did a few of them. Ryu especially, god damn. Exchanging words. The feelings carried in their hearts is undeniable. As the group turns a corner, a figure enters their field of vision. The person stands silently, acting as if they had been awaiting the desperate fighter's arrival. Over there. Are you JP? The name JP alone brings the group to a still as they brace themselves. The air drips with tension, so eerily quiet is the area that one could hear even a pin drop. It's me. You. Huh? Why are you here? Oh, come on. It's not like I died or something. Relax. The figure puts his hand on Jeanette's shoulder to reassure her that all is well, his touch soft and kind. Surprisingly, Terry Bogard has appeared before them. How are you feeling now? Shouldn't you still be resting at the hospital? Bah, I took a nap and I feel fine. Hospitals just ain't my style. Though slipping past Andy was a hell of a challenge. God damn. Terry lets out a strained laugh that says it all. In response, Rock begins to mutter as he looks at him from behind. I feel sorry for Andy. He must be pretty stressed right now. Evil's blade bears its fangs. Kage Wolf. Kage Wolf? That's Evil Terry? That's funny. If you start feeling bad, promise me you'll go back to that hospital. Listen, there's some bastard out there going around hurting people, pretending to be me. Ain't no way in hell I'm letting that slide. Both Terry's words and gaze are filled with righteous anger. Rock knows better than most how Terry usually conceals his true feelings. This level of visible rage catches him off guard. Wow, if he's like this, he must be seriously angry. In that moment, Rock feels a twinge of pain in his chest. It hurts for him to see Terry like this, like a claw is gripping his heart. Rock, it's important that you, more than anyone else, support Terry at times like these. Yeah. Suddenly a shadow appears behind Jeanette, ambushing her. Eek! All eyes turn to her as she lets out a blood-curdling scream, her back beginning to ooze red. Terry instinctively threw himself forward, partially shielding her. While he may have saved her life, Jeanette loses consciousness all the same. Well, damn, just off the mark. Terry's doppelganger at last reveals himself. His features a dead ringer for the real deal. That is, except for his eyes, which are full of an icy, eerie light. He slowly sneers, as if true malice itself given flesh. Everyone be careful. You don't have to tell me twice. This is worse than I ever imagined. Gah, perfect. All this prey sitting here waiting for me. Ooh, I'm ready to maul. Let's have some fun now. Feel like gambling with your lives at all today? Shut up. So what happened to Terry was your doing. You'll pay for that. The copycat doesn't stay in place for long. He dashes with a speed that practically slices the air, leaving behind only a distortion. Look out, he's over there about to close in. Ha, I'll be sure to enjoy this. You're going down, you sumbitch. Oh, look at this motherfucker. Oh, sexy, okay. I think we're using this stage somewhere. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, this version of Terry has a... what do you call it? Raging Demon. Like Akuma. He does like Raging Demons and shit. It's dope. Nice. Perfect. Suck it, Kage Wolf. He's not playable though, unfortunately. Ken with his P. It would have been sick. It's literally just Akuma, but Terry. His name's literally Shadow Wolf. Looks like I let my guard down. The doppelganger wipes his mouth, smirking as he sees his hands now stained with crimson. It's clear he's savoring every last second of the ordeal. Time to put an end to this. Rock leaps above the imitator from behind and launches a downward punch that tears straight through the air. Unfortunately, his opponent dodges the blow with impossible speed, cheerfully taunting him in return. Come on, try a little harder to keep up. You can do it. Rock desperately looks around, only to find the fake Terry is already off in the distance, disappearing from view. He got away. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to get a handle on how he fights, at least. Me too. Next time, he won't get so lucky. We have to hurry up and apprehend him. This can't go on. Yeah, I won't let him slip away from me again. Everyone's eyes turn back towards Jeanette, who is still unconscious. They all know how it goes without saying. If Terry's imitator is left unchecked, it's only a matter of time before more victims like her emerge. A sense of urgency and seriousness weighs deeply on them all, their faces speaking louder than words ever could. The boundary of good and evil. Inextinguishable past. Refrigerator. The four of them head off in the direction for the direction their foe vanished like a shadow in the distance. The closer they get, the closer the air around them grows heavy, like a pressure cooker that's about to explode. Looks like we're going the right way. Yeah, the sensation must mean he's somewhere close. Very close. Once the group exits the dilapidated slums, they come upon a building with a rather unusual, some might say abnormal exterior. The front of the entrance calmly sits their target. It's a shadowy being of pure darkness beneath a baseball cap. Its deep scarlet eyes survey the area in front of it with a quiet, penetrating stare. The shadow's gaze sears red hot, as almost if it could ignite the air. I think Jeanette was onto something. A physical manifestation of the shadows lurking in Terry's heart. It sure seems like it. For as natural as that thing is, it still feels like Terry somehow. I know what you mean. It's like his feral instinct has been fast asleep this entire time, but now it's awakened. You're one scary beast, dude. I can't believe you've been holding out on us. Well, gee. Thanks, buddy. I'm gonna assume that's an honest compliment. I'm sure you meant beast in a good way, right, Ken? As she speaks, Jeanette, who had been leaning on Chun-Li's shoulders, begins to stir and her eyes open. The group's conversation is slightly interrupted. That's right, Terry's still manly after all. Oh, he even went out of his way to save little old me. Her sudden interjection offers the group a moment of relief. Slut. You've unlocked a new stage. Come on, Kage Wolf, you're going down. Finally decided to stop shaking in your boots, huh? I was starting to think you'd never come. I think I deserve some words of praise for sitting here so patiently. Like anyone would ever do that, scumbag. Oh, Rock, you make me so angry, you big silly. Shut up, I don't want to hear you ever say my name. The moment he finishes speaking, Rock enters his fighting stance and takes off running. Rushes straight ahead with a hard edge. Edge. Hard. Here we go again. Rising to his feet with annoyance, he slips past Rock's fist narrowly, and grabbing that fist with one hand, he hurls him away. Wah! Forget about me? You're wide open, just like my legs. Jeanette comes in with a sharp aerial kick. At first glance, she appears to land a clean hit on his back. The doppelganger doesn't budge in the least, not even flinching from the blow. Instead, he leisurely turns to face her, his lips curling into another one of his demonic grins. Before she can speak, the shadow clutches her ankle and then flings her straight into Rock. She lands with a loud thud, ratcheting up an already intense situation even further. Rock, Jeanette, don't worry about them. Ken and Terry, I'll look after them. Thanks. This is pointless. Throw as many bodies at me as you like. It ain't gonna change a damn thing. Hey, the two of you still breathing over there. Can you actually fight, or are you just two more dogs to put down? Clear though it may be that the Shadow Terry is simply trying to taunt them, Terry and Ken still accept his challenge, charging straight towards him. The two of them yell loudly in unison, their voices full of anger and fighting spirit alike. The pair's fiery eyes say it all. That fake is going down. Damn, watching Terry and Ken fight together. Oh. Oh. Let's get it. Why are we fighting on Suzaku Castle? Wait, this is Dude, like, that's Ken's stage in Fatal Fury. It's a wintry Suzaku Castle, and it's supposed to be Ryu's stage. Out of all the Street Fighter games? Ooh, I don't know. Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Suzaku Castle's nice. Akuma's stages are pretty dope. I like the one in Alpha 2, the one where it's like a thunderstorm happening outside and then like you're fighting in the grassy field. It's where Sagat fights Ryu. That's a good stage. It'd be cool. Mishima Dojo was nice. Ken and Terry's fist lands squarely on their target. The immense force of them. That one's a nice one too. I like that one. The immense force of the blow ripples through the doppelganger's body, making him reel as he lets out an audible groan. Even so, the look in his eyes remains unchanged. Pain or no pain, he still appears to be having the time of his so-called life. Did we get him? Nope. This guy's still laughing his head off. The two of them proceed to stand with their backs to each other, bracing themselves for the next attack coming their way. Ha! Ha ha ha! The copycat's laughter rings out both loud and shrill. It's a laughter of pure madness, enough to make the very air around them shake and tremble. What happens next, nobody could have predicted. Slowly but surely, the area in front of Ken and Terry begins to warp. It's as if the heavens and earth have flipped. Even the laws of gravity feel they no longer apply, judging by what they feel at their feet. The warping space steals away their sense of vision, and the ground beneath them becomes hazier and hazier. The two men can no longer tell if they are standing or floating. What the hell is going on? Why does everything feel wrong? Where are you two? At that moment, a strange laugh once again fills their ears, not shrill but deep, booming and heavy. Wahaha. It's almost as though it's not a person laughing at them, but the space itself relishing their predicament. Oh shit. And here I thought I had tamed the wolf. Alas, it appears more experimentation is needed before it can be properly put to use. Nevertheless, these results are the most intriguing. Most intriguing indeed. The direction of the voice is almost impossible to ascertain. It could be coming from anywhere. With no sense of the voice's origin, each and every word clings to the air as it's uttered. It's a curious sensation, as if the space itself somehow has sentience to ponder thought. Then somewhere within the contortion, a purple, fiery aura begins to quietly yet resolutely flow into it. Gradually, the aura takes on a more defined presence, even as it melts into the very twists and turns of the space. JP, I know it's you. Show yourself. Ken's eyes dart all around, searching for JP's visage, but to no avail. Whatever presence he felt just a moment before, he can no longer sense. Ken, stay calm. Don't let JP provoke you. Oh my, you can't find me at all? Even though I'm so close by. Perhaps after being away from the field of battle for so long, your instincts have gotten rusty. Shut up! Yet your spirit remains as fiery as ever. Another intriguing finding. I sense much malice towards me. Dare I say murderous intent even. To be honest, I'm starting to wonder if JP is even really here. He is. I can feel his pressure. He has to be. I'll say it again. JP, I'll say it again. Show yourself to us now. So hot-headed. As is the young lady beside you. Ken and Chun-Li begin to search for JP wherever he might be lurking, carefully keeping a certain amount of distance from one another. As soon as they believe they've spotted him, his fist and her leg go out swinging but fail to connect. It feels empty, as if they're attacking air, but then, without warning, the twisted space abruptly starts to right itself. The ground that they stood on before slowly returns to where it belongs beneath their feet. Gravity, their sense of direction, all their senses that had gone haywire slowly recalibrate themselves, though the befuddling sensation remains. Terry, Rock, Jeanette, you guys alright? Ken scans the vicinity around him and finds them all slumped over behind him. Reassured that his friends and allies have in fact made it out in one piece, he feels the tension melt away with a huff sigh. Wait, what? And then, despite being brutally flung around by the Shadow Chun-Li's rapid first aid has ensured that Rock and Jeanette will be just fine. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. It's all my fault that guy's got roped up into JP's sick experiments. I told you, don't worry about it, pal. You're not the only one who's got things to apologize for. Plus, we finally beat that purple guy. We've done it once. We can do it again. Terry, sometimes Ken can't help feeling mystified at Terry's inexhaustible positivity. Even so, he finds it amusing and can hardly stop himself from letting out a laugh. You got that right. Anyway, now that I'm back on my feet at all, what say we grab a bite to eat somewhere? Terry wraps his arms around Ken and Rock, giving them both hearty slaps on the back. Terry, you gotta go easy on me, dude. I just got patched up. Hold on, are we actually going to get some food right now? It appears Ken was the only one who thought Terry was joking. Sharing a meal with the Chun-Li? I'm the luckiest girl in the world. I'm sure it'll be a good time. After all that, today we eat like queens. Absolutely. Now, come on, tell me a bit more about yourself, Chun-Li, okay? I want to know everything. The mood feels much lighter as the tension everyone previously felt evaporates. Now, one after another, they all begin to smile as the moment turns to one of warmth and happiness. Though none of them say it aloud, in that moment, their hearts are all one. With that, the case has come to a close. Or so it seems. Meanwhile, in another location... So the wolf has shaken off its collar. Such a shame, truly. Even so, to think the sacred scrolls slumbering in Southtown could cause such an irregularity. An unanticipated development, to be sure, but a fruitful one nonetheless. JP chuckles with a wry smile as he mutters to himself. In his arms he carries a small, shadowy figure. Well, I suppose the time has come. Let us be on our way. In response, a faint meow echoes across the space from somewhere unknown. With that, JP vanishes from the area without a trace. His presence having gone completely undetected. Only the remnants of his purple flames remain, left to grow dim and weaken into silent cinders. Jesus, that was awesome. That was actually really good. That was freaking cool. Congratulations on beating the boss. You've now unlocked Street Fighter Map Plus. Power up your character to explore even more corners of the Street Fighter map. That was awesome. Like, wow. Hey, my boy Jay Hoon looking like fucking... What's his name? Looking like... Buzz Lightyear. Damn, I got everybody. Who's level... Did I get anybody to level 100 yet? Nope. Rock, Terry, Vox, Preacha, Kine, Marco, Tizok, Janet, Gato, Kevin, Hotaru, Hokutomaru, Mai, Billy, Donghuan, Salvatore, Ronaldo, Andy, Ken, Joe, Chun-Li, Mr. Big, Jaehoon, and Geese. Alright, let's go to Southtown and see what's cooking on Geese. Switching to Street Fighter Plus. A more fearsome breed of foes awaits on the Street Fighter Plus map. Fight your way to Suzaku Castle as you become one with the World Warriors. Spooky. We're going back to Southtown, man. Kim Jae-hoon. He's so sick. Nightmare Geese. Honk. Geese is a badass. He's got like a gold Rolex on. Like, this guy don't fuck around. I'm not too nuts about Geese, if I'm being completely honest. He's not my favorite character, but still cool to have him nonetheless. Like, I just don't think he should have been DLC, because he was already in the game. Ooh, okay. Predictable. Do your predictable. Come on. There you go. His predictable grab, you punch him and he goes predictable. And just throws you to the ground. I'm not even sure he has his own arcade mode. Like, I've been hearing rumors he doesn't have an arcade story because in Fatal Fury he's canonically dead. He's not, like, but then it shows, like, that he's Grant from Fatal Fury Mark of the Wolves. Garo Mark of the Wolves. He does have his Neo Deadly Rave, though. And whatever that is. What does this do? Whoa! That was cool. Oh, he just calls him Geese, not Nightmare Geese. Seeing Geese as DLC. Yeah, he is DLC in Tekken. He's the main villain of Fatal Fury. He kills Terry and Andy's father. Adoptive father. Jeff Bogard. He's behind all the crime in Southtown. Whoa. Come on, baby, let's get it. Come on. Stabby grabby. Never mind, he's not gonna stabby grabby. Oh, you bitch. I was trying to Neo Deadly Rave. Yeah, he's like the head honcho of Fatal Fury. He's one of the SNK Syndicate bosses. Okay, this bitch is really annoying. She's dead. I don't know, I don't like Geese's... I've never really liked Geese. Like, he's a cool character, but like he's not my favorite gameplay-wise. Come on. There it is. Oh, he didn't do the full thing. Usually you have to do the manual input for the Neo Deadly Rave, but nope. He just does it. Clutching metal pipes and Molotov cocktails stalk the alley in search of Kine. Kine is hunting Geese, which makes the chances of encountering him in the area very high. Perhaps the Spectre felt a twinge of protectiveness over the brother of his dear Marie. Or perhaps not. Is he stronger than Akuma from Street Fighter or not even close? Oh, he's strong. but I don't think he's stronger than Akuma per se. Death Battle did a fight with Geese and Heihachi. Heihachi stomped him. Jinriken. Ow. Predictable. Round 2. Let's rock. Oh, you big, ugly, glasses-wearing bitch. Yeah, fucking Terry, not Terry. Terry was on Death Battle. He fought Ken from Street Fighter and kicked his ass. A lot of their fights don't make sense, though. Ryu versus Scorpion? What? Here, too, a ghost that's clawed way out of the past. Nightmarish indeed. This is proving to be quite bothersome. Kain gazes at all the fallen men before he speaks to himself. Given Geese has showed up here, Kain is certainly the next stop. Is certain his next stop can only be one place. Geese Tower. However, how and why the man has come back remains unanswered. I can contemplate all I want, but pointless in the end. Chuckling at himself derisively, Kain leaves in search of Geese and Rock. I thought his name was Kane. It's Kain, because he's German. Kain R. Heinlein. Kain R. Heinlein. That's his name. I called him Kain R. Heinlein. Nom nom nom. Ooh, I like these chains. Oh. You missed, dickhead. Predictable. My favorite part of the death battle is when Geese keeps throwing Heihachi. He keeps saying predictable. And then Heihachi goes to hit him again, and he goes, don't say it. Predictable. And then he just throws him again. It's so funny. Geese is an asshole. My favorite quote from Geese has to be, "Die like your father, you pin-headed son of an ice cream maker." actual quote. I am not even kidding. He straight up says to Terry, "Die like your father, you pin-headed son of an ice cream maker." Yep. You pin-headed son of an ice cream maker. Yep. It's so fucking dumb, and I love it. Yep. That's his friendship, after all. Sub-Zero's frozen treats. He rides his little bicycle. I have the perfect... I have a perfect job for you, Sub-Zero. What would that be? Human air conditioner. Geese, stop hitting your father. Fuck, he sucks. I hate Geese so much. Duh. Die, Rock. That's what I want. Who named these? Geese's mother gives birth to him in a park, and then she's like, "What am I going to name you?" How about Geese? Geese, what are we going to name our beautiful baby boy? Picks up a rock. Rock. Oh! Shit. That was crazy. God damn, Geese. You just murdered your son. In the shadow of Terry Bogard, Rock unleashes a powerful, ferocious power geyser. There is a tremendous roar as Geese wavers, falls to his knees. It was an even fight. However, Geese's outline is already unclear. He can no longer maintain a solid form. Rock clenches the fist that just performed the power geyser and speaks in a pained tone. "You're my old man, right? Damn you. Why didn't you dodge? You should be able to see through my amateur technique instantly." Rock squeezes his fist tighter. His nails bite into his palms, drawing blood. Damn it. This might be the first and last time we ever face each other. How dare you hold back on me? Rock looks at his father's face and sees it relax into a smile for a brief instant. Whether that smile was genuine or sarcastic, he did not know. Dad. Why? In Rock's heart, the joy of the fight wars with the sadness of the encounter's finality. With nowhere for his feelings to go, Rock simply just stands there. Rock. He hears the voice once more. There is no longer any way to know if his father had called his name, or if it was simply his imagination. Atop Geese Tower, father and son traded blows for the very first time. To Geese, his son just looked just like Terry did on that fateful day. Again, from Geese's eyes. Just as Rock used a power geyser, Geese was about to counter with a raging storm, just as he did all those years ago. But he stopped himself before he could think. He simply let Rock's technique hit him. It may have been a lapse back to the time Terry hit him with a triple geyser during their fateful duel. If the rail had held up, Geese wouldn't have fallen. He would have lost. To the legend of the Hungry Wolf. This memory felt all the more vivid in this moment. This time, however, the one who stood against him was the son he fathered with his beloved Marie. Seeing Rock now grown, Geese thought to himself that even defeat would not bring him regrets now. Time returns to the present. His father's form nearly dissipated. Rock clenches his fists and bites his lip in barely suppressed emotions. Just then, he feels something on his shoulder. He cannot see anything, but he senses Geese's presence there. Oh my god, this is actually getting to me. In it, he feels the warmth of family, of a father that was never meant to be. Oh my god. Oh my god. A single tear rolls down Rock's cheek. He speaks to the space in front of him, where he hopes his father is still listening. If you had to come back, why didn't you come back to Mom and me? She's been waiting for you all this time. You know that. And so was I. Rock struggles with his words. He gets the sense his father is smiling. Then, he feels the presence no more. Rock recalls visiting Geese Tower when he was little. Oh my god, this music is killing me. Dad, why did you brush me aside back then? In the end, Mom made it back okay, but I came all that way, and I wanted your help. Rock's voice is a sad whisper. Damn it. Rock yells, tears choking his voice. The night echoes with his grief. Behind him, Kine, who is about to call out to Rock, pauses and quietly waits for the young man to calm down. A few days later, in the garden of Kine's estate, Rock lies on a sofa while a pleasant breeze blows. When he closes his eyes, he can still see the light at Geese. He can still see the fight at Geese Tower. I know that Dad called my name. Did he really know it was me? Dad, when I fought you, it was the first time I really felt like I'm your son. I doubt that matters to you at all right now. As Rock talks to himself, a shadow falls all over him. He looks up to see who it is. Heard something's got you in a twist. Guess that was true. Billy, what are you doing here? Billy plops down next to Rock and speaks his mind with his usual bluntness. A certain nosy uncle rang me up. Sheesh, what a pain in the arse. You live with the kid? So why don't you talk to him? Come on. So how'd it go? Billy doesn't specify, but Rock understands what he meant. Well, not like a tear reunion or anything. Just, I guess, it went how it needed to go. Maybe. Right. Billy offers no consolation or encouragement, simply nodding at Rock's words. That respectful distance is comforting. Is there anything you wanted to ask me about him? Of course not. As Billy interrupts Rock's question. You two sure are getting along. Here, I baked some apple pie. Care for a slice? Marie holds out a freshly baked apple pie. It's a little lopsided. Mom's apple pie. It's been a while. You're sticking around, right, Billy? Marie's home cooking? Hell yeah, I've got some time. Marie expertly pours some tea and the three dig in together. By the way, your father taught me the recipe for this pie. And how to pour tea, too. Huh? He never did like his tea too sweet. Mom, are you messing with us right now? Oh no, dear, it's the honest truth. Marie smiles fondly. Delicious. Billy murmurs and diligently eats in silence. Mom, you know, I really hated Dad before, but I feel different now. Is that weird? No, not at all, Rock. Thank you. Thank you for understanding your father. I don't feel like I understand him completely, though. So tell me more about him sometime. Okay, Mom? Sure, anytime you want. Marie gently puts her fingers to her eyes, holding back tears as she smiles at her son. Just then... Sorry, may I have another slice? Billy holds out his empty plate and his face turned away. His eyes sparkle with what might be tears. His loyalty and affection towards his former boss have Marie and Rock beaming with warm smiles. Oh my god, this is getting to me, I swear. Like, this is Geese fucking Howard. This guy's a douche. Oh my god, that was so... That was emotional. Oh my god. Um... Metro City B-Ball Court. Pobu Park. Kim Jae-hoon. Sorry, Shin Jae-hoon. Versus... Hunter Sakamoto. Jae-hoon is such a badass. We love Jae-hoon. I'll show you the potential of Taekwondo. He says Taekwondo. You can be my warm-up. Okay, let's go. Armandorian? Yeah. He was on Untold Stories of the ER. Yep. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Literally, he does Taekwondo. Like it's Taekwondo. Mm-hmm. Literally. Mm-hmm. A lot of Deadliest Warrior fights are stupid. Ugh. Yeah, and like, not to mention, many of the fights don't make. Why the fuck would you pit a pirate against a knight? And it's like, oh, the pirate tackles the knight on the ground. The knight's so heavy it can't get up, so he opens the knight's helmet and shoots him in the face. Like, what? That more. Pirate. Dude, not to mention that fucking Morningstar obliterated the Ballistic Gel's head. So there's no way to say a pirate could tank a blow like that. Yakuza versus Mafia was bullshit. Yakuza would have fucked them up 10 times over. Fucking a katana versus a baseball bat. Baseball bat wins. What? Like what? In Japan? Yeah, and to be fair, dude, Al Capone should have won that. Expert. Yep. Yeah, and the best part was Jesse didn't even kill Al Capone. It was one of his cronies. Shot him in the head. Ooh, that was cool. Rock you. Stupid as hell. Are you okay? Buster Wolf. Terry wins. You ask if I'm okay, then you check me with the Buster Wolf. What does that even mean? That battle was red hot in more ways than one. So hey, you come here often? Maybe I could show you around. What's that supposed to mean, Terry? You trying to get in Ken's pants? Trying to fake the funk on a nasty dunk? Oh, baby. Terry's fun in this game. Everything. Power Geyser. Power Geezer, excuse me. Oh. Was he flirting with you? It fucking might as well. I think Eliza wouldn't mind sharing Ken. She has her favorite people. Ryu being one of them. I wonder what Ken says to Rock. Ding ding ding, where is Rock? Here he is. Luke Howard. God, that's so ugly. His Luke look is ugly. Let's see what he says. Ugh. You and me? Whatever. Don't say I didn't warn you. Gonna take you for a ride. Try to keep up, alright? I'm gonna take you for a ride. Damn, Ken hurts. I knew they were gonna cook with Ken and Chun-Li when they were announced. Ready for a scrap? Bring it on. Not us, but them. Here comes some new challengers from the streets. It's a showdown. Show Eureka. Not to mention Ken's English voice actor, like his new actor, David Matronga, voices Shoto Todoroki from My Hero Academia. This guy is awesome. Let's see what Ken says to Rock. You're both in a dark downward. We're both in a dark downward spiral. The only way out is up. So basically, there was a girl who was born with a birthmark on her eye, and it looks exactly like the scar that Shoto Todoroki has. And she's a huge fan. Like, she's just a little girl who loves My Hero Academia. She has a plushie of Shoto Todoroki, loves him, right? They shared her story, and she was invited to a convention, and she got to personally meet and talk to David Matronga. It was awesome. And he talked to her as Shoto Todoroki. and basically said, it must be fate us meeting like this. The mark on your eye resembles strength or something. Cherish your differences or something along those lines. It was beautiful. Here's an interesting little tidbit. Kim Kafwan isn't his real name. In the Western, like, for the Western release, Kim Kafwan, yeah. But his name is actually Kafwan Kim. Kafwan is his first name. Kim is his last name. Hence, Kim Jae-hoon and Kim Dong-hwan. That's why they go by Jae-hoon and Dong-hwan. Their names are Jae-hoon Kim and Dong-hwan Kim. It's just in Western releases, they call them Kim Jae-hoon and Kim Dong-hwan. So everyone thinks their names are Kim. It's not. Because in Korea, they go by their last name first. So the Western version of Juri is Juri Han. Her name is Han Juri. Ain't that some shit? Where's Ryu? I swear Ryu was in... Is that him there? Oh, there he is. I can see him. Hanging out down the street. Same old thing we did last week. Dude, he's Kim Jae-hoon is literally Kim, like his dad. Kafwan looks like him, trains like him. You know that you like to train when nobody... I know you like to train when no one's looking, Dong-hwan, but that doesn't mean you can skip out. Yeah, no, Jae-hoon is literally Shin. Ooh. Nice. Like, Jae-hoon's the goody two-shoes. Like, he, stays true to his training, doesn't goof around. And I love that. Hunter's literally Dong-hwan. Yo, Shin, let's fuck bitches and party. Shin goes, yeah, after training. Slacker. He's like, fuck training. Doesn't mean you can skip out on actual practice entirely. Dong-hwan actually has a thing. A win pose where he goes, dude, did you actually think you could beat me with? And you hear Kim go, too cocky. And he's like, huh. And he's like looking around. I could see that happening to Hunter. He's like, man, do you really think your punk ass could beat me with? And then you hear Shinsuke go, too cocky. And then he just jumps, like, And he's like looking around. Yo, Geese is pissed. Ow. Or not. How do I... Oh, he doesn't have his rising tackle in this one. Much. Buster Wolf. Rock you. Whoop. Oh, right in your face. There we go. Now we getting back into it. Oh, golly. Bodied. Nice fight. I had a blast. You just murdered Geese. Rock Howard, Jerry Bogard. Andy Bugatti. Joe Higashi. It's weird seeing Andy and Joe as DLC because they're like the first. There's like 3 characters you can play as in Fatal Fury: Terry, Andy, and Joe. It's fucking weird to see them because they were announced when the game was like announced in development. They were announced as like characters, like they were in the key art, and then they were just like, fuck it, we're gonna make them DLC. And it was dumb. I like how Joe looks, he's cute. A lot of people like him with the glasses. The glasses was certainly a choice. Although his fighting stance is pissing me off. That's not Muay Thai. They don't fucking do that. Like, oh my god. Okay, so he's got his hands up, like, his hands are open, like they're not closed into fists. He just looks like an idiot. Like, a majority of it. Yeah, add-on. Damn, he didn't like that smack talk. He just whooped my ass. You literally, Mortal Kombat knows nothing about martial arts. He's doing that fucking soldier boy up in the hole. Oh my god. Gotcha. There, dude, there were so many. Oh my god. Let's give Stryker in Armageddon. Let's give Stryker Hua Chuan. I was like, dude, he's a cop. Shouldn't he have like judo or wrestling or, you know? No, we're just gonna give him fucking Hua Chuan. Expelliarmus. Cup. I'm drunk with power. Bomb. Jae-hoon is a blast, dude. I'm so glad they brought him back. Holy shit. I've been waiting for Jae-hoon for literal... Oh, God. I was so mad when he didn't make the base roster. I was like, what the fuck? You're gonna give us Dong Hwan and not Jae-hoon? Come on. And then... They did. Oh, he does the Kim thing. Fatal Fury, bitch. That's a cool sequence. Would you recommend this game to someone who wants to get back into fighting games? Oh, for sure. Definitely. Yeah, no, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves is a really good... Like, doing shit like this. Maybe a little bit of... Oh, you crackhead. Stop it! I'm gonna go into training mode and try some Jae-hoon combos. There we go. Rev excels, rev blows, all that shit. It's so clean. So fucking clean, dude. Like, look at this shit. This one's my favorite. Bam. You just gotta watch your rev meter. Seeing you play this game and Street Fighter 6 makes me really want to get them. Oh, dude, yeah. If you see it on for... Because SNK and Capcom do these, like, sales. Like, digital online sales on, like, PlayStation Store, Xbox Live, shit like that. Take advantage of those. Because you can get some really good, like, Black Friday deals. You can get, like... Black Friday deal, my friend got Street Fighter 6 years 1 and 2 for like $50-$60. I got Street Fighter right when it came out, so I got it like retail price, so it was like $100. And then I bought all the DLC separately, so that's about $30-$40 each pass. So that's like maybe 200 some dollars total. But there was a Black Friday deal, and my friend really wanted to get it, so she was like, she got it for like, I think $60 with years 1 and 2. So I'd take a look online and see if there's any cool, like, oh god, see if there's any good deals. Ooh. Yeah, dude, like, I really want them to do a Fatal Fury on the Switch, too. I think that'd be sick. Alright, alright. Sexy. Like, look at that shit. Did you see that? Oh, I fucked that up. Hang on. Uh. Delicious. That's a really sick combo ender. You hold down, like flash kick, you hold down, you press up kick, and he does like a Hienzan backflip. If you do the heavy version, you can press down heavy kick and he does an arcing axe kick. Oh, they fucking better, dude. Taking this on the go, especially on like your Steam Deck and stuff like that. Man. He even does like the Kim pose. That shit? Love it. Jae-hoon is so damn cool. Such a sick character. Like, oh wait, can that hurt? Can that hit? Oh, I'm doing that again. Holy shit, that was cool. Oh, I fucked that up. Fuck that all up too, okay. Oh, I did the wrong move. That's cool, though. Nice, good shit. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We getting it. Oh, okay. Bonk. Boogity, boogity, biggity, biggity, boola. Okay. Oh, wait. Can I combo off that? Oh, I'm about to cook. I'm about to cook. Will this work? Ew, nasty. Okay. Okay. That's a nice one. Okay, okay. Ooh, that does a gross amount of damage. That was like half his health. Oh, so was that. Ew. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay. Let's get it. Well, that didn't work. Wait. Nope. Let's check out his trials. We'll do Kim Jae-hoon's trials. His trials are batshit crazy. I actually beat all of Geese's trials. Well, his like basic combo trials, not his smart ones. Shin Jae-hoon, bitch. I love Kim Jae-hoon. He's so sick. Yum. Alright, alright, alright. What you got? Mmm. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Okay. Nice. All right. Some B&B. Yep. That's how that goes. Ooh, okay. Wait. There we go. I love the English voice. He's like, that hurt, asshat. When you're like beating him up. Oh. Mmm. Sexy. Let's get it. Mmm. Yeah, that combo's alright. It was kind of eh. Come on. Oh. What the hell? Oh. Oh, I get it. Okay, it's a cancel. Alright, come on. Hey, June, behave. There we go. Okay. Good shit. I forgot about breaking. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay, I see. Ooh, that was nasty. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I get it. Oh, I see. Come on. Yep. There we go. Good stuff. Okay. Almost. Wrong move, but god damn, that was cool. Come on. Oh, I get it. Oh, okay. Come on. Oh, that front kick doesn't come out. Come on. The feint is so hard to come out sometimes. Oh, come on, Hoon. To kick you in the shins. Come on. There we go. Okay. We got it. Whew, God. What the hell? Oh. Wait. Wait. Let me see a demo of this. Ooh. Ew. Okay, I see. Oh, you're getting it now, son. Fuck. Okay. Oh, he does the ah-ta-ta-ta-ta. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Wrong one. Fuck. Come on, Hoon. Here we go. Oh, you big, ugly, fat, froggity bitch. Oh, Kim. Don't make me tell your mother. Hoy. Almost did it. Okay. We got this. Oh, Kimberly. I'm gonna get it. Kimberly. Oh, yeah, Hunter. I'm gonna do it. Bugga, lugga. Ooh, I am okay. Memorize. I'm gonna do it. Come on, baby. Oh, I just missed the last hit. Okay. We got it. Come on, Hoon. Oh, 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 almost did it. Oh, that was kind of sexy. We gonna do it. Oh, god dang it. That part's fun. Okay. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, chat. Stay with me here. Wow. We're gonna do it. Oh, you hooker. Dang it. Wrong button. Oh, you Okay, now Kim Kafwan's just being a douche. Come on. We're gonna do it. But, oh my fuck. The hit just doesn't hit. Okay, now you're just being a cuck. There we go. Oh my god, you semen demon. Ugh. We gonna get it. Okay. God, I feel like Aaron playing Battle Kid right now. Jerry wrestled bears for a living. He wasn't happy with it, so he changed his instead he changed his profession to golfing. He wasn't happy with that either. He just realized he was an unhappy dude in general, so he saw a psychiatrist, and the psychiatrist fucking goddamn it. Wow, okay, or just don't do the move, you fucking cuckoid. You're supposed to be the more disciplined one, Jaehoon. We're gonna do it. Here we go. I hope Jaehoon stubs his toe on the edge of the bed. How do you hit that button? Oh my god, I hope you, like, pop a bunion. Oh my god, I hope you pop a bunion too. Oh my god. We're gonna do it. Oh my god, Kim, you suck. How the fuck do you hit that in such a quick frame? Oh me, oh my, I hope you, like... I hope your blisters pop. Or just don't faint it. Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. Eh? Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, I'm pregnant and his name is Greg. If I hear you say ta 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 one more time, I'm gonna fucking... Oh me, oh my. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong one. Okay, 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 I get it now. I was doing light. No wonder it wasn't coming out. Oh, you froggity fat boy. I like how smooth that is, though. If only your fucking rev would come out. Brutal. Oh my god, I hope you get a toenail infection. Okay, fuck this. No, no, we will not be a quitter. We will not be a quitter. We're gonna get it. Oh, oh, that was sexy. Hearing him just go ta 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 in my ear is really annoying. That was sexy though. Okay, we got this. I love how I keep saying this and I keep failing it. Oh. Oh my god, I hope you choke on a toenail. Oh god, you're more annoying than Big the cat fishing for Froggy. Oh me, oh my. You're the reason my frogs turn homosexual. Why aren't you canceling? You stupid move. Oh my god, get AIDS. Get AIDS again. Oh my god, you're fucking dead. I hate the D-pad for this thing. It's so annoying. Oh, okay, that was kind of sexy. Even though that's not what we were trying to do. Neither was that. Holy crap, I did it! Oh my god, that was crazy. How many of these are there? Oh my god, I don't even want to look at the fourth one. What the fuck? How? What? Wait. Wait. Hold up. Bing. Bong. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, we're definitely trying this one. Oh, fuck, I almost did it. Okay. Fuck. Piss. Probably should have washed this. Smells like a Kelly sheet. Piss. But shit, it was 99 cents. Why are you not? Oh, you bitch. Why come no worky? Why you come no worky? That's literally what I'm doing. I'm gonna nail one of these tonight. Why are you gay? Stop it. Stop it! I actually fucking hate you, Dong Hwan. Whoever you are, fucking Kim Child, fuck you, you're trash. Oh, okay, it's cancelable. Oh my god. Oh my. Come. Ooh, okay, okay. Come on. Okay. Eh? God. Oh, God. The fucking timing. I literally can't see because I'm busy looking at the fucking... Come on. Now he's just not doing it. Most annoying street. Every time Kim goes, ah, da, 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 take a shot. Oh my, now you're just being a douche. Come on. Nope. Your mom's fat. Damn. Come on. Whoever idea it was to perform breaking, the command is awful. It hurts my fucking hand. I almost did it. Oh my god, Kim, whatever your fat, farty fucking name is, you're crap. Oh my fuck. Charge characters are the worst. They honestly ruin fighting games, in my opinion. I fucking hate them. Guile. Yes. All these fucking losers with charge inputs. They're fucking annoying. Yep. Especially Blanca. I want to like Blanca. I can't. They're fucking annoying, and you have to input them in like in a frame of a second. It's the fraction of a second. It's like fuck that. Oh, oh, we did it. Oh my fucking hand. Oh. Oh, fuck that. We're not doing that. Yay, we did it. Hooray. Ow, my fucking hands hurt. And with that, I think we will call it a stream, guys. Oh, Jesus. That is a 3-hour stream. That's crazy. I will be back on Saturday with I don't know what. Thank you, King Alpha, for tuning in. See y'all on the next one.